We're over here at the neighbor's house, and they moved a house trailer out of here not long ago. Well, if you look over there, you can see they left the rust over there. They didn't come back and fix them or do nothing. They just left the mess that they made. Very unprofessional. So we got the walk behind here. The ground's a little froze, so I'm not sure if it's going to work or not this morning. But we're going to try to level some of it out for the neighbor. He's a good guy. You don't ever bother nobody. He works hard all the time. He ain't really got the time to do it. They should have fixed it for him, but they didn't. So, you know, what can you do? We're supposed to love our neighbors. We're supposed to help your neighbor. You know, so that's what we're over here trying to do this morning. The ground's still a little bit froze. It ain't hardly thawed out. It's still 30-something degrees, about 36 degrees. The ground ain't quite thawed out good yet. But we're going to try it and see what we can do anyway. Thought I'd make you a little content this morning. Me trying to use this walk behind. Don't laugh too hard, but if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, that old machine might not look like much. It's got that 212 Predator motor on it. It runs like a dream. But let me tell you, that's a beast to handle. It is an absolute beast. I had shoulder surgery a few years back. Tore 2 ligaments in there. Had a surgery, had to have them rejoined or reattached or whatever you want to call it. Doctor said to be real careful with it. It'd be easy to tear it loose again. So I have to watch what I'm doing and be mindful of what I'm doing. So if you see me quit before the job's done, it ain't that I'm too sorry to do it. But I don't want to spend another year down over having to have shoulder surgery over doing something I shouldn't have been doing to start with. But a man can't sit at the house all the time. Them four walls get mighty close together when you look at them day in, day out. I got to be out doing a little something. So anyway, thought I'd make you some content today while I was over here trying to help a neighbor out. Hope you like it. Hope you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to get better content than what I've had in the past. You know, I don't work. I'm retired. I'm a disabled veteran. And I got a lot of things from my time in the Army that prevents me from doing a lot of things. And so I'm trying to keep a steady stream of content. What I had in the past wasn't really all that interesting. I'm trying to get some more stuff going here that's going to get your interest a little more, maybe keep you a little more engaged. Like I said, I am a disabled veteran, so rather than just sit over there, I could go buy me a game system and sit there and play video games all day long, but that ain't what I want. I like being out here in the good old sunshine. I like being out and doing a little something. I don't like sitting in the house all the time. So if you support my channel, this disabled veteran would sure appreciate you. Like and subscribe to help my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. It's something to do besides sitting in the house doing nothing constructive. You know what I mean? Too many people do that already. I don't want to become part of that statistic. So anyway, let's get on with this a little bit more. It may not do real good. It ain't doing real good where the ground's still froze. I may end up having to quit and come back later and do some more after the ground's thawed out. But we're going to try it a little while longer anyway before we just give up on it. This old girl, if you can handle her, she can handle whatever job you got, you know. You can see here, there was some pretty deep ruts right here. Right in here, where that's at. It ain't smoothing it down like it does when it's thawed out good. But it looks, even them, it smoothed down some. But this part back here looked just like that when I started. Now I think you know, and the walk behind can do a little bit better, I'm sure. I'm still getting used to it. I've only used it a time or so. This may be my second or third time using that thing. So, you know, don't discount the machine because I ain't got the experience to know how to run it yet. Here's a big old rock it dug up. Of course it bounced across that when it dug it up. There was some pretty decent rust right through there. There's still one right there that ain't real level yet. Right yonder. But it was a whole lot worse when we got here than it is right now. You can see right here where it's dug some dirt up. It put dirt back over in the rut. There was several ruts right there where they brought that house trailer out and it was muddy. That's why they had to leave it sitting here about a week because it's so muddy. But the old walk behind's doing a good job. It already looked better than it did. I could take a rake on this gravel, make it look real good. And if I was actually working for somebody, getting paid for doing the job, I'd take the time to do that. But I just can't do it right now. I'm just doing this as a favor to a neighbor. And he never even asked me. He don't even know I'm over here doing it. But he'll be tickled, I do know that much. Like I said, he's a good guy. He works all the time. And, you know, if I can help him out some way or another, I will. I know he's been talking about selling this place. And I really hate to see that happen, but I understand why. He bought some more land. He got about 8 acres. He wants out of this subdivision. I don't blame him. My wife's got roots here that run deeper than any tree. So there ain't no chance of me ever getting her to move out of this place. But anyway, it is what it is. If that's what I gotta be, where I gotta be to be with her, then I'll just be here, I guess. Maybe someday I can buy me an acre or two of land somewhere else. Or when I want out, without eyes looking at me from every window, I can get out on my own piece of land. I know this lot right here is not sold. The one here that's growed up. But, and it's not far from my house. My house is just right down that road, by the way, across that hill. But anyway, I just thought I'd make you a little content while I was trying to do something to help my neighbor out a little bit. So, y'all do something to help your neighbor out. Celebrate the reason for the season. The Lord said, love thy neighbor. And, you know, the good book also says if you see a man in need, you don't help him, that's a sin against you. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to have that against me. If I can help, I want to help. You know, not trying to pat myself on the back. There's been plenty of times I could have helped somebody and I didn't. But as I get older, the closer I'm trying to walk with the Lord. So I'm trying to straighten up my ways. But anyway, you know, and told you I'm a disabled vet. I ain't just saying that to try to get you to subscribe to my channel. I can print off paperwork and show you the truth. Of course, I'm not going to show you all my personal information, but I can show you all the different stuff, and I got about 3 pages worth that's wrong with me. And if I didn't get out here and do any of this, nobody would say nothing because of all that. But it's just me. I just don't like sitting in the house doing nothing. And I can't do it for long. I'm not going to sit here and act like I can do that. I can't get out here and do this for no long period of time. When I do it, if I do it too long, it takes me longer to get over it than it did to do it. So, anyway, y'all have a good one. Stay tuned to the channel. You don't know what might be coming up next. Probably going to start working on the golf cart some more. I'm going to have to fix the four-wheel drive on my Ford truck here real soon, and then fix the brakes on my red Chevrolet. So if that happens before either one of them goes down the road, then I'll try to make a video of that and let you see that too. Even if I don't do it, I'll try to video it. Alright, y'all have a good one. Later.